Okay, hi friends. Hi. You know what? I think today is a day for some pom-poms. Woo! We are
I have
cheering
palms.
for you. Okay.
I have
Yeah.
my
Yeah, and
own
Marie has
palms.
palm trees.
My palm trees.
We're cheering for you, whoever is watching this, because you matter. And I know that's so cheesy. Was that some movie? Is that from Mrs. Doubtfire or is that Mr. Rogers? I'm not sure, but you matter.
You're so
Okay.
close.
You matter. And so we so appreciate you. And as we wrap up the month of March, we're all like blowing our minds that it's already almost April. We're so excited to celebrate Easter coming up. And so we thought it'd be fun to give you guys some great ideas of some last minute gifts you can grab from your Mary Kay girl who has products on hand. So I'm going to go ahead and let Jessica start and then Marie and I'll finish this up.
Okay, sounds great. So yeah, definitely if she has it on hand, she also might be able to like drop ship it to you and still get it before, this weekend. So
Yeah, it's
the
only
order's
Monday.
coming.
You're right. So yeah,
Yeah, they come
absolutely.
pretty quick. So one idea is this is a one of our mini skincare sets. We have several that are come in mini sizes. So with like a tween, teen, young girl, young adult kind of in mind. So my girls are 12, 15, and 20, and they all wear this skincare line. So, it kind of goes across all those ages. It's very simple. And so there is a cleanser, there is a scrub, there is a freshener toner, and then a moisturizer. And then you can get this in either the hydrating for normal to dry skin or the mattifying for more combination to oily skin. And then this is the little mini size. So it'll fit great in the Easter basket. And then it'll also be a great way for her to check it out. It's a great travel size. She can keep it in her book bag to take to school, all those kind of things too. So this is really great. And then another fun thing that she would love to have is one of our new bronzing powders. So this is the medium glow in our illuminating bronzer. If she's darker toned, there is a deep one, but this makes a great all over bronzer, just kind of a fun warming up her skin tone. She will love it for spring here as we enter summer. So that is a great one to add to the basket too. Okay.
Hey, I love it. Such a good idea. Okay, Marie, what ideas do you have?
Well, I am a huge fan of satin lips, especially as our seasons change, right? Because our lips cannot exfoliate themselves. If you didn't know that, fun fact for you today. But your lips cannot exfoliate themselves unless we do it. And so the scrub, it's a Shea scrub. It feels so amazing. The perfect size, obviously, for her Easter basket. It would even fit in an Easter egg if you wanted to go all in with that. And then it follows with this incredible balm. And of course, when you're out on the balmy beach, as I am today,
Follow me.
with my balm flowing and my beach water flowing. Can you listen to my rhymes?
I
Oh my
love it.
gosh.
Marie did
But
actually just get back from the beach though, so you do have a little bit of street cred.
I do,
So,
I do, I do. This is
uh-huh.
this is me. I was here, even though in between today and this beach trip, there was 10 days of all the spring weather that just lodged in my chest. So
Dynasty,
anyway,
I know.
satin lips, you guys, it's a win. It's a win, no matter who you are, whether you're a guy or girl. Really, this would be a great treat for the guys' basket too. Like if you have even teen boys that you're doing an
Mhm.
Easter basket for, they would love this. Okay, this set retails for 26. So if your girl has it on hand, you got to snag it. It's great. And then we, of course, always love, and these are a fan favorite, our eyeshadow shimmer sticks. And after all of that conversation that we had just before we started this, I still call them the wrong thing. They're called shimmer eyeshadow sticks. And I'm actually going to demo one for you while September
So
goes,
good.
because
I have not heard of anybody not loving these.
no,
Everybody
I
loves
haven't
Yeah,
either. And they
they're
stay
really
on
great.
so great. You
and
actually can you can put the eyeshadow on, right? You can use your fingertip, which I'm going to do today, to actually blend it. But you can also use like our darker colors as a liner. Like this is beautiful. This is
yeah,
the bronze,
radiant
radiant
bronze.
bronze. And then we
Hmm.
also have a galaxy.
Yeah, it's
Midnight.
okay.
Thank you. I know no names. I'm
It's
so
fine.
grateful for, all the things, but this is a really beautiful
It
liner.
is.
And they
Yeah.
are
Hmm. It
so
is.
waterproof, you guys. These are great. And every age of female that I have sold these to has loved them and came back for more. So
Hmm.
teens, tweens, all the way up to your moms, Easter basket treats. Keep these in mind for Mother's Day. A really fun addition to even a floral arrangement for Mother's Day. Stick these in the flowers.
Good idea. Good
Oh,
idea.
that's fun.
all great things. These retail for $20, you guys. So these are a great option. So I'll put a little bit on so you can see it when September's finished.
I love that. And we just got, we had a training on image this last week by an image specialist. We've been talking about all the new trends and shimmer, 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 shimmer for eyeshadow. Now, not up on the brow, but everywhere else, shimmer, shimmer, shimmer is totally in. So people are like, oh, don't you have a stick that's matte? No, it's not in right now. So
Got it.
yeah, so we're good.
I'm on the upper end of the spectrum, obviously, you guys know, of age. We've talked about this more than once. And so, you know, so we tend to be in that camp where it's like no shimmer for us because of our fine lines, but it's wrong. It's incorrect information. So we're correcting you. There you go.
Yeah, I love it.
So easy.
I love it. So I'm just going to talk as we finish up with that look even of mascara. And you'll have some makeup specialists tell you do not ever judge the look of your makeup until you put on some mascara. And so I want to show you guys what our choices are just to make sure we're totally clear. I know that the three of us are in the camp of we kind of wear all of them depending upon what mood we're in. And just like foundation, sometimes you want a lot of coverage, sometimes you want a little coverage. And so we have choices. And so we love choices in Mary Kay. That's something Mary Kay Ash herself was really passionate about for women. So I'm just going to screen share this so you guys can see what it is that you have choices of the different mascaras we have. So we have the new Great Heights, which we've talked about quite a bit. If you've been a Mary Kay fan for a while, then you'll remember our Lash Love Lengthening. This is an upgrade to the Lash Love Lengthening. If we zoom in to that brush, do you see how it's actually curved a little bit? The bristles are the silicone bristles, and they're pokey, but not painful. They're poking in a good way. So for the people that like the lashes to really, it really accentuates every single lash and helps kind of comb them out. The next below we have, I'm going to say zoomed in here on these brushes because the brushes is what makes all the difference. The Ultimate Mascara is the one we've been with the longest. It's actually the only one that's only 16. We've had Ultimate for the longest. It's the only one that also comes in black brown. This brush is excellent. I call it the fuzzy brush. It's more of a soft hair brush. It's going to make your lashes thicker and longer in just one coat. In fact, years ago when this first came out, we were taught by a well-known makeup artist in Mary Kay that trains us that it's like having 3 coats in one. And so it just really gives you a nice full and longer look. We've got the Lash Love Still. This is what the silicone brush looks like before it's dipped into the black mascara. This isn't super clear, but it's basically just straight. So the same as the Great Heights as far as the silicone and the pokey, but it's not curved at all. It's just straight. This is really good if you want a lighter look and you want to see every little lash. It does make them long. You're going to see it's not going to be thick necessarily. And then we have Fanorama. This is the same idea with the silicone and the real precise lashes, but its actual formula is unique. It's a little thicker of a formula of the actual mascara part that you're putting on. And so it's even somehow a darker black, which is weird to say. I'm sure there's some fancy makeup way to explain that. But it's a heavier look for lashes, gorgeous. And then we have the one with what I call the funky brush. And it's my favorite. This is the answer for instead of messing with the fibers mascara or instead of putting on false lashes, we can get a healthy look of that with this mascara. It even has jojoba oil in it. So you can have a heavy look on your top lashes and you can layer it really well and it's not going to ever get crunchy where it feels like your lashes are going to break off. This is this is my go-to for the top lashes. I love it. And then we also, I don't have a picture of it, but the Great Heights also comes in the waterproof. Not just the plain. So our waterproof choice is only Great Heights. Our black brown choice is only Ultimate. And you have choices for all the brushes, for all the moods. I personally, lash intensity on the top, waterproof on the bottom. There you go. Way to be fancy. What is y'all's mascara choice? Jess, what's your mascara choice?
I have Great Heights on today. That's kind of my go-to.
Yeah.
If I want to be fancy, then I will do Lash Intensity.
Yeah.
And then if I know I'm going to be crying or my eyes are watering, then I just put whatever I have on with waterproof over top.
Yeah. And I will, don't y'all agree? Like, I remember having to use waterproof for the first time. I think it was a funeral, something really sad. And so it was like that day I was like, okay, I'm going to really test this out. And our waterproof mascara is no joke, but it still comes off with our famous eye makeup remover without feeling like your lashes are going to be ripped out. So Marie, what's your go-to mascara?
My go-to is Great Heights. I love it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
My go-to is all of them. I really love all of them. But I guess I like to be fancy. Jessica said
You
last
are.
year to be fancy, so I like to be fancy.
It is.
It's not that fancy, but it's pretty good.
It looks good.
Yeah.
Looks
That's
great.
Pretty
one
fancy.
coat, but like I can make it look like false lashes just with a couple more coats and some good stuff.
Love it.
Yeah.
All right, you guys, thanks for joining us.
Wait.
Maria, show us your eyeshadow, huh?
Oh yeah, but before we get
we
off,
need to see your eyeshadow, and we need to talk about the $10 starter
Yeah.
kit. We only have two more
that's what I
days.
was about to say. So go
all I
ahead,
did
Jen.
was just put on. I just put on the light.
Okay.
What is it? Sandcastle? No.
No.
When you order that, don't order that
Called
name. Not
golden
correct.
sunrise. Yeah.
Sunrise.
Thank you, Sunrise. And then I
Okay,
used
Jessica,
the-
I'm going to spotlight you to summarize what's happening with March.
There you go, Jess.
Go ahead.
Give it-
Okay,
give it to
okay,
us.
sounds great. All right, so tomorrow is the end of March, and Mary Kay are like are the incentives and things like that they often do as a special promotion at like are for the month. So this ends tomorrow at midnight. But don't wait till tomorrow because that's silly. Just do it today. So what this is you can start a Mary Kay business for only $10. And when I say start a business, that can also mean that you are just enjoying a discount for yourself and your daughter or your sister or something like that. And so you can make a little bit of extra money. You can save a lot of money. You can make a lot of money, whatever you want. So there's all that different variation in the possibilities, but it ends tomorrow with the $10 starter kit. So put it in the comments. If you're curious about this, just put $10 in the comments and we'll know what you mean. And then we'll message you and we can chat about it, answer your questions and that kind of thing. But it's a great time of year to either jump in, dip your toe in, enjoy the discount, whatever you want. We would love to get to work with you and have you on our Mary Kay teams because we're a lot of fun. So
Yes, we are a lot of fun. Yes, we are.
And can we just pause 1 second for the Yukon 3-point basket?
Yeah, that was crazy last night. March Madness, September.
Yeah.
Did
Okay,
you see it?
listen, for the record, I was a Texas All-Star in the late 1900s. So I am like the most basketball of all basketballs of the three of us. However, Jessica loves me and knows me, and I didn't watch the game. No.
Well, I don't normally either, but
I
we were
did.
sitting on the couch and it was such a good game. And we're like totally tuned in before we got to dinner. And we were both like screaming, jumping off the couch. We're like,
Yeah.
what did he do? So this is how we feel about how March is wrapping up, you guys. If you've not seen the
like,
basket,
come on.
you need to go. You need to go watch it. It's totally hype and it will get you hyped to wrap up the entire month. So all of our Mary Kay girls
Yeah.
go watch the basket.
Okay.
I love
I'm
it.
excited.
So good.
Good tip.
Guys.